vast majority of those people were not responding to those engagements, and frankly, were harmed in that process.
Show you this predator.
Do you know how retarded that sounds? Sandwich maker. You are saying somebody that did not engage with a child was harmed for not engaging, like just for ignoring or probably brushing the conversation aside. Do you know how retarded that sounds, bro? I don't understand, bro. What do you mean they were harmed, bro? It's like, how can you use such a vulgar term, harmed? Like, you know, like, bro, what do you mean they were harmed? Harmed?
Ignoring a jit should have known these niggas sped the moment they made dating
Harmed?
17 plus.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I couldn't be in like a prey catcher, like, you know, on the team, bro. I'll spear kick with the out like one of them. Like, I'd probably go to jail for assault, bro, for what I do to one of them niggas. Like, they like, you like children, baby, come with it. Ha, nigga! I stream on Twitch every damn day, link in description. But let's start off with Schlep. Roblox Take a Seat featuring Chris Hansen. They really brought this nigga out of retirement. I ain't never seen Chris Hansen content. Was he like the original like pred catcher or some shit? I want to tap in and type shit.
We filter all the text in the
30 minutes.
We monitor for critical harms where there's no image sharing or any of the things that might happen from that.
I want to start off by saying that we all want to keep Roblox.
Yo, did they find cuz? Bro, okay, I'm gonna say allegedly because I'm not gonna like, you know, I'm not gonna fuck. I'm already pausing. Did they find cuz in a condo game? This one of the CEOs or some shit. Didn't they find cuz in one of the condo games?
Roblox safe. We share this.
Yes,
view,
yes.
And we know that there's members
Nigga,
of our
that is
community who feel strongly about
fucking
that
insane,
too.
nigga.
And you know what? We welcome them as part of the dialogue about how to keep Roblox safer.
I want to highlight
The head of security? Is that what he is? The head of security? Yeah, they found, apparently, allegedly, they found him in one of them condo games.
for the law or legislation. We've innovated with age.
Bro, why are these niggas making this shit a cinematic trailer, bro? Like, come on, bro. These children are in danger, bro. Niggas turning this shit into a fucking 12-page series documentary, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy.
We want to keep people on our platform.
It's not alleged he did. Wait, it's actually been confirmed that it was him?
This whole situation is kind of crazy.
Everybody go donate to this boy Schlep.
This is probably the worst decision this company has ever
patched
made.
this stuff?
Hashtag free Schlep, oh god. Yeah, they actually need Schlep.
You know the sad thing about this situation? I feel like literally, let's say even 2 months from now, it's gonna be blown away. Obviously, there's still gonna be the activists and everybody that's still trying to fight against. But nigga, it's a trend right now. Like it's literally nothing is. I don't think anything's actually gonna happen. I don't know, bro, because this shit has been happening for decades on Roblox and nothing is being done, bro. Nothing is being done unless some FBI investigation actually occurs, bro. I literally think in the next 2, 3, 4 months, bro, the situation is literally just gonna get blown over, bro. Dead ass, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. Shit.
Schlep the best.
Roblox, you need to do something.
There's got to be something done. Nobody at Roblox listens.
I think something will happen, but I don't think
I'm
it'll be big.
frustrated, man. I'm frustrated.
Why should we support a platform that is taking steps to prevent predators from getting caught?
Roblox has just lost $12 billion in market value following their response to their cease and desist letter against me. Just for context, I'm someone who's gotten 6 predators within their community arrested in real life. That loss, though, isn't on me. It's a direct result of Roblox.
Hey, they need to put this nigga Schlep in protective custody, bro. That nigga David Bazooka gonna take this nigga off the map, bro. Like, damn, they gonna like lost 12 billion, nigga. They gonna try to take us off the map, bro. They need to put this nigga in PT, bro.
Instead of addressing the real issue, Roblox has doubled, tripled, even quadrupled down. They've put out statements after statements painting me and my team as reckless vigilantes while claiming that their platform is safe, when it absolutely is not.
Nigga, y'all had a security in the condo games.
That's why a huge movement has started online called Free Schlep.
Bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
People are just seeing through this, and that's why a huge movement has started.
Bro. I'm not saying nothing, man.
Started online called Free Schlep. It's been trending everywhere. Multiple members of Congress have now called out the company's child abuse problem, and the Attorney General of Louisiana has filed a giant lawsuit against the company for, and I quote, prioritizing user growth, revenue, and profits over child safety. The day after the Attorney General's lawsuit was filed, Roblox's market value dropped by $12 billion. In response, the company scrambled to roll out new policies targeting the very not safe for for work games featured in the lawsuit and my videos, like for instance bathroom simulators. Mind you, the community has been calling out these games for years now, but still, even after everything, instead of removing these blatantly inappropriate experiences, Roblox simply slapped a 17+ label on them. They also launched a ban wave against some of the worst games they've knowingly hosted for years, games that have led thousands of children to getting extorted, and worse. Roblox's actions are nothing more than damage control for the problems they've allowed to fester.
I always try to wrap my head around why they would allow it to happen, bro. And now we're seeing that one of the devs or head of security, like I said, I'm gonna keep saying alleged because I haven't seen the proof. I just simply heard it. But hearing that when they caught one of them niggas in that shit, bro, that should tell y'all niggas everything y'all need to know about who running this shit, bro. You feel me? Like before, you could say, oh, it's like they really trying to damage control it and like keep things like, you know, I don't know. But like, nigga, they are like, at this point, blatantly just saying that these niggas at the top of this shit are just straight weirdos, bro. Like, simple as that.
Entire community.
He was checking games to see if it was inappropriate, which made sense since he's the head of security. See, then you have like, oh, it's just regardless. Even if like if we blow that situation aside, it's still crazy, bro. Like the whole situation at hand is still crazy. Context def matters. I agree with that.
Community was screaming at them to fix.
Nigga, what the fuck? Wait, but let's be honest though. Like if that shit is labeled a condo game, my nigga, like come on, bro. Fuck you mean you gotta join to go see, nigga? Like bro, them Jones are pretty explicit even from their pages, bro. Like you don't need. Like, come on, bro. Nigga joined on his main account. Was trying to get in there and get in the midst of that fucking freak off, nigga.
These problems. And the community saw that killing the messenger was an act of war. Shortly after these changes, Roblox released a video so bad that it was community noted on Twitter twice. David Baszucki, the CEO of Roblox,
that video looked AI as fuck. I see like
Roblox,
2-3 minutes of that
and
shit.
Eliza Jacobs, the senior director of
that
product
shit look AI
policy,
as
did a
fuck, bro.
45-minute tech talk. Most of this is just corporate jumbo, but they go ahead and respond directly
They don't
to
even look like David Baszucki, nigga. Like he got makeup on, bro. Like where this nigga wrinkles is at, bro? Come on, but we know you owe this shit, nigga. I know y'all touched up this. Then you put the filters on and everything. Like come on, bro.
Vigilante policy. Before I show this, I want you to remember the only person that
What's
Roblox
good, bro?
is
You appreciate
targeting with this vigilante policy that they chose created. Not even my team was moderated or given any legal letter. I begged for a clear.
Nah, you know them. See, that's the problem, bro. Y'all know that them niggas got access to the fountain of youth, bro. That's why they look so young while old as fuck, bro. You know they do. They type time these niggas on, bro.
And even offered to keep much of my work private to help. And I'm no way obligated to do that. But instead, they went straight after me, moderating my account and sending a cease and desist before I could even react to the policy. And let's be clear about one thing. I'm not a vigilante. That means I'm taking the law into my own hands. We work with law enforcement, which is why we have arrests. Roblox refuses to say my name because they'd have to acknowledge those arrests. But make no mistake, they're responding to the outrage, which is about me, and this is what they had to say about it. They first start off the interview by talking about how vigilantes started out as a good thing.
Both inside of Roblox, and I think that there are lots of people outside of Roblox who really have.
Bro, this nigga look like Ted Bundy. This don't look like a nigga that want to protect the children. Look at him, bro. Like, I mean, like, you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but judge this nigga by his, like, look, bro. Sometimes should be all he is. Fuck.
Have the best intentions and the welfare of our community at heart. We all want to keep Roblox safe. And you know what? We welcome them in part of the dialogue about how to keep Roblox safer. And we have members of the community.
Like, bro, I promise, if I were to call like somebody that doesn't play Roblox, like my sister, and be like, I showed him this frame right here and be like, do you think these people look like they want to protect children on the platform? I promise you the answer's gonna be no every time. These don't look like, I mean, and don't get me wrong, that's not a valid reason just to say, oh, fuck these niggas. But look at their actions as well, though. Like, look like, come on, bro. Y'all already look like bad motherfuckers. Y'all basically, with y'all actions, y'all proving it. The thing that's really frying me about this situation dates all the way back to when these niggas said they wanted fucking Tinder on Roblox, nigga. What the fuck do you mean you want niggas dating on this platform with an audience predominantly filled with children? What do you mean? I said this in that video when I made it. Nigga, it's not up to Roblox to solve a loneliness epidemic, my nigga. It's up to the fucking parents that are allowing their children to be fucking glued to fucking Roblox 24/7 while eating fucking lunch leaves and not doing anything about it, bro. Blame these fucking parents, my nigga. Blame these parents. Put screen time on your children's devices and force these motherfuckers to touch grass, bro. Like, what? This shit, it don't make no sense.
And these
Nigga said chill on lunch leave. Oh yeah, we know you a lunch leave eater. What you was playing the KSI fucking Think of It remix too, nigga.
vigilante groups that started off in a really good place. They started off by saying like, hey, they're reporting on issues on Roblox. They're talking about how we could do better. And, you know, we paid really careful attention.
This statement is just laughably hilarious. If Roblox is really paying attention, then what about when my mom emailed you guys about my own gaming case? What did you do then? Nothing. Actually, you kept paying the guy for years afterwards until you were literally forced to do something about it. If what Roblox was claiming was actually true, them listening to the community, why are the biggest content creators leaving your exclusive YouTuber program in protest of how you're moderating your platform? And I'm gonna actually bring up something later in this interview to show you how much of a joke this is. This here is Meep City, one of the most controversial games on Roblox. Creecraft, one of the largest Roblox YouTubers.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, anytime I've walked it, like, I mean, even years ago, anytime I've gone on Meep City, it's just a nigga with a crazy ass avatar. And it's crazy that even up until this day, while the game is dead from like what it used to be, that it still happens. Like, it's just niggas with crazy, like, you don't even see, like, it's weird though, because they do it on Meep City. I don't even be seeing like avatars like that on like fucking Mic'd Up or like other VC, but Meep City, like, come on, bro.
Joined this game and within 4 seconds was exposed to
Sage,
Nazi.
if you were in the star program, are you leaving because of this? See, niggas not gonna like what I'm about to say. If I was in the star program, obviously I never got access to it, even with my threshold of being acceptable. No, I would not leave, nigga. No, simply because, look, I feel as though this quote-unquote protest that these YouTubers are doing, yes, it do put out a good message that, like, you try to stand for something, but what does it actually do, bro? Like, come on, bro. My nigga. I feel like it's more of a publicity stunt, if anything. If you really want to take action, you continue to push the narrative, like, you know, on your platforms, not like, bro, leaving a fucking program. That's not going to do shit, bro. What the fuck is leaving a program? Like, make your Robux, my nigga. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Saves the money. Corruption. To be fair, they are. That's what I'm saying. But, like, what does leaving the STAR program do? The situation, nigga, I promise, nigga, they could delete this. They could delete the STAR program. It's still gonna be these motherfuckers on the platform. Just continue to make your videos. It just seemed like more of a way of leverage to be like, hey guys, look at me. I'm trying to, like, you know, take a stand in this situation. Like, I don't know. I don't really agree with that. But I could be wrong.
Content.
That's
the
just how I feel.
Community has been complaining about this game for almost a decade now, but Roblox has still continued to leave this game up and platform it. But CEO David Baszucki mentions this game by
thank you for the
name.
prime.
Here's their philosophy.
You know, I can
bro?
see some of our community naming experiences
Capo.
in Roblox and just they take
I
it.
feel as though if enough of them do it, maybe Roblox will look into the situation. Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, like I said,
I feel as though if enough of them do it, then maybe Roblox would look into their situation. Good take, toe.
by the way, TTS is fixed, by the way, with Twitch channel points. I fixed it. I think it's working again. But yeah, that's true. But it's just more of a thing. It's like, it don't really, like, that action as itself, it don't really do much. Like, I feel like with, like, when you want to solve a case, like, bro, I feel like you should actually take action into doing stuff. Maybe I can't really think of something off the top of my head, but like, maybe join and Schlep on one of his investigations to, like, you know, catch one of these motherfuckers. Like, you leaving the program, yeah, it may show like, yeah, we stand with Schlep, but it just seemed like more of a stunt to get the eyes on you in the situation. That's just how I see it. Motherfuckers may look at it as in a different light, but that's just how I see it personally. You know, I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know.
Take it down, take it down, take it down. I'd say examples could be Meep City, for example. T-share. Like, why should
you
that
go
be
live on
should that be
Patreon
down?
now?
Like, what's up?
I think
You're
something
lying.
that's really challenging on this global immersive interactive platform is that we
You're
have
yapping?
content created
Okay,
by
bro, I guess I'm
developers
yapping.
and creators and content created by the community, by the users that are in that game. And one thing that we really try to do is
Okay, next, this Sunday, This Sunday. I'm not trolling, bro. I'm caught up to One Piece. We watching the newest One Piece episode, if that's the case.
Be fair to our developers and to not moderate
Hopefully the
them
mods save
for the
too.
behavior of their users.
How is this a crazy math problem? This is so simple. The creator of this game wants these people in their game. How is this even controversial? The developer is giving the tools to the player to make this inappropriate content. And that is the problem with Roblox. Roblox turns a blind eye unless the developers are blatantly making not safe for work games. And even then, it is still on the line if Roblox will take action. Roblox might have just went back on their word regarding Meep City. This game had every inappropriate feature removed from it pretty much overnight. It's unknown if Roblox
You know the crazy
made
thing? I don't know when they released it, but Roblox just released like Roblox the UGC emotes shit. I feel like it's like a terrible time to try. Like, don't get me wrong, I bought some of the Drewski ones because them shits is funny as fuck. But like as of now, with like everything that's going on in games and shit, why would they? What type of decision is that? What type of decision is that, bro? Like, shit, awful timing. Don't get me wrong. I feel like it could definitely be like I've seen a lot of funny clips of it, you know. But y'all already know what type of timing niggas gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all already know, like the twerking, the thrusting. Like you know niggas gonna be on some weird time with it. You feel me? So.
Neutron, the creator of Meep City, do this, but either way, it shows the public pressure is working. Games that Roblox is doubling down on are folding, so that's why it's really important to keep speaking up about this.
Then we saw something change. What we saw is
bro, I'm sorry, bro. Like, bro, it's just something, bro. Like I said, it's not good to judge people like, you know, off the cover, bro. But it's just something about him. Not even David Baszucki, bro. It's just something, bro. Like something sinister about this nigga.
Then
bro.
we saw something
like I can't wrap my neck around it, bro. Like I don't know.
Change. What we saw
like
is that some of
vampire,
these
bro.
groups started engaging with the community in ways that violated our policies. And so let me explain like what that means. They would go and create accounts on Roblox claiming to be a child.
Roblox keeps repeating this same topic.
Go back.
On Roblox. And so let me explain like what that means. They would go and create accounts on Roblox claiming to be a child.
Roblox keeps repeating this same talking point, that I'm impersonating and pretending to be a child. But here's the reality. You have to pretend to be a child because if the predators knew they were talking to an adult, that wouldn't even be a crime. You guys seem to be more upset that I'm pretending to be a child than predators are decoys. And if it wasn't our decoys, it would be a real person. It's also worth noting that the FBI, ICAC, and local law enforcement all use these same exact tactics. Would Roblox be willing to send them a cease and desist too? And their claim that I'm impersonating children is flat out false. Impersonation means I'm stealing the identity of a real child. From the very beginning, we've never used real kids. We don't send pictures of real children, and we create totally new identities where every single photo that's sent is of someone that is of age. The only difference is we tell these people that we are underage.
I just still to this day just don't get why they so combative against what he doing, bro. Like, bro, my brain is literally trying, bro. Anytime I hear about this situation, my brain is just trying to figure out like where's their angle? Like, what are they trying to do? Like, he is literally solving problems that have been happening on your platform for literal decades or a decade. And you like, it's like they want it. I just don't understand, bro.
It's flat out a lie what they're claiming. But what happens?
Somebody hold these Roblox niggas for ransom. Some being hidden, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Some being hidden. We gonna find out that fucking Epstein ain't dying. David Baszucki is him and reincarnated or some shit, bro. Some being hidden, bro. I'm telling y'all niggas, bro.
And then they would enter into game servers and they would go and start asking everybody around them, how old are you? And they were seeking out adults. If you said that you were, move on. But if you said that you were 25, then they would start engaging in conversations and they would try and use those conversations to simulate.
Matt, is this anecdotal? Because I know we have chat logs for all chat on Roblox and historical records. Are you able to kind of...
David totally derails that conversation. That statement is probably the most wild made by Matt Kaufman in this whole interview. To simulate what, Matt Kaufman? Because it's not simulation. These are predators thinking that they're talking to someone that is real. And they a lot of times want to show up in person and do stuff to them in real life. And in my opinion, this shows how little Roblox actually cares about this problem. They can say whatever they want, they can talk about all the new safety features that they're rolling out, but it means nothing if lawsuits are being filed every single week against the company and headlines.
Avatar, bro. Like, there was no way this was on the news.
But it
bro.
means nothing if
What
lawsuits
the fuck,
are being
bro?
filed every single week.
That shit was on the news, bro. Oh, fuck no.
Against the company, and headlines are making the media about a new horrible situation happening because of this platform. I also want to say how they totally mischaracterize how I run my decoy operation. We are never the first to engage with any of the predators. They always contact our decoy account first.
So we saw these actors, they're pretending to be kids, they're trying to find adults, and then what they're doing is they're trying to move the conversation as quickly as possible to other platforms.
See, I said something about this on my video. Nigga, that's where they try to make an argument point that they're dragging people off Roblox. My nigga, they literally have a built-in feature for every developer to use to plaster a Discord, all social medias, but mainly a Discord. The shit you see under Roblox games, is that not also dragging people off your platform? That sounds so fucking retarded. Yes, it's granted it's for a Roblox game. It's still conversations. Like you guys said, conversations off platform though. A feature you added. But you want to condemn this nigga because he's doing it to expose predators. Like, what type of logic is that?
Other platforms that don't have the type of monitoring and policies that Roblox has. And then they were using that activity that happened on other platforms to create situations that they would then video, they would report to the police, and then only after would they let Roblox know.
Roblox is accusing me of encouraging adults to talk inappropriately to people they shouldn't. That is not true, and if it was true, I wouldn't have a single arrest. We present ourselves as a naive kid who doesn't know about these topics. Crimes like this should obviously be reported to law enforcement first, not Roblox. If Roblox is notified before the police, they can delete accounts, tip off the predators they're being investigated, and give them a chance to erase valuable evidence that the police need to prosecute. The fact that these predators are on the platform to begin with shows that their safety systems have failed. If Roblox did their jobs, there wouldn't be anybody for us to find. Roblox also claims that I'm moving these players to other platforms, but those platforms are linked directly on Roblox. His own site. Roblox has actually even partnered with some of those platforms. They even own a bot on that other platform. Anyone can make an account 13+ and see social media links on Roblox. Unsurprisingly, people in real life have been abducted because of this
watch. I said that in my video from 2 weeks ago. Suck my cock.
Feature that Roblox allows. And when they say I'm creating these situations, that's just insulting. I'm not creating situations. These predators are trying to grab people within your community.
And there's a bunch of issues in here.
And bro, you know the crazy thing about this situation would be so more solvable if it was like a small thing like that was happening, because they could single these motherfuckers out, get them off the platform. But bro, nigga, you can literally walk in mic'd up, see these weird ass niggas that just be standing all around just with they fucking voice meter filtered mics trying to voice cheese literal jits. Like, bro, that shit is so fucking odd, bro. You feel me? Like, just sitting, it's something that's literally probably actively happening right now.
One, the violation of our policies.
Like what, bro?
About being honest about how old you are. Number two, moving conversations off platform. And number three, waiting to tell Roblox when they identified violative behavior to come and tell us so we could take action.
In Matt Coffin's own words, in articles about vigilantes, he said law enforcement officials are best positioned to investigate potential crime. So why is he criticizing us for going to the police first? And it's not like we're not even reporting these things to Roblox. We do. We give Roblox the same Google Drive that we give to the cops. They have the first chat log till the very end where they're in handcuffs. And we have numerous fully documented instances where Roblox refused to take action until after we released videos that got millions of views. Also, waiting to tell Roblox in general is a policy violation? If you were on Roblox and went straight to the authorities instead of reporting it to Roblox first, could you technically be violating Roblox's terms of service?
I think some of these groups started off in a really good place, and they started off, really, and they still do really care about the community. The actions that they were taking we're putting our community at greater risk, and we're violations of our policy.
He says I'm putting the community at risk. Roblox even went as far to accuse me and my team of being similar to predators. Think about that. They're implying I am preying on predators. So to Matt Kaufman and David Debunking, I'm very sorry for preying on the predators of your platform and getting them arrested and put in handcuffs, because I didn't ever want to see kids go through what I went through.
These actors that were coming on the platform, they were reaching out to dozens and dozens of people, and the vast majority of those people were not responding to those engagements, and frankly, were harmed in that process.
I'm gonna show you this predator.
Do you know how retarded that sounds, sandwich maker? You are saying somebody that did not engage with a child was harmed for not engaging, like just for ignoring or probably brushing the conversation aside. Do you know how fucking retarded that fucking sounds, bro? I don't understand, bro. Bro, that actually has to be the most retarded thing I've ever heard in my life, bro. Like, what do you mean they were harmed, bro? It's like, bro, exaggeration is actually so dangerous. Like, how can you use such a vulgar term, harmed? Like, you know, like, bro, what do you mean they were harmed? For ignoring somebody? Like, why use that terminology?
Harmed?
Harmed?
Ignoring a jit should have known these niggas sped the moment they made dating
Harmed?
17 plus.
Yeah.
Predator.
I didn't watch that AI interview or the AI. I didn't watch this shit right here. I only watched like 2-3 minutes of it and then I clicked off. So I didn't see that. That's
sent a
fucking
message
insane.
in the chat and I got this guy messaging.
Bro, when motherfuckers that is a good example of damage control. When motherfuckers start, that's why I hate these sophisticated philosopher librarian bitch ass niggas, bro. Because when you get into arguments with them, they gonna start using hieroglyphics and Jamaican terminologies that you've never heard before, trying to sound all smart and shit, my nigga. Fuck you talking about, bro? Fuck you talking about, my nigga? How you gonna use? I mean, she didn't. I'm not saying her saying harm was like high vocab, but in the example of what I'm trying to say is like, bro, you knew you lost the argument, so now you trying to use the words to construe what you trying to say to make the your false statement sound more aggressive, my nigga. Like, come on, bro.
I asked him back how old he is, and he says he's older than 18. I tell him I'm years old. Do you mind me being?
Oh, he went to a private jet. What the fuck, bro? That nigga didn't waste no time. He wastes no fucking time.
I tell him I'm years old.
Wow. Oh, I don't think I can see it. Hold on. Let me hide my face cam, nigga. Cuz went into a private jet instantly, bro. Instantly. Like what? No, this is actually crazy, bro.
You mind me being younger? No, not really. If you can keep it a secret between us, though.
Bro.
And he does Predator Strat 101. He asks
that's
for,
actually
Snap
crazy, bro.
The reason why he's asking for Snap is because the messages delete. I tell him Discord, and I get on Discord with him, and the messages begin right away.
Throughout that entire process, where did I harm anyone? Because the real harm was Roblox.
That shit was like a fucking chain reaction. He seen a young age, ricochet right into Discord. Like, that's weird, bro.
Research firm went ahead and exposed Roblox for hosting this experience. And conveniently, it vanished the moment they showcased this Predator catch. Notice as well how I wasn't the one to ask for Discord or Snapchat. The Predator did. These were the sort of people interacting with our decoys, and so many people are becoming victimized from people exactly like this.
They were normalizing policy violations on the platform.
What
Roblox's
own algorithm recommends inappropriate items to people.
Pop white gum. Wow. I wonder what this really is. You guys sure this is gum? White gum. Then they have shit like this, like the septum. This not a septum piercing, but the tongue piercing. It's just shit that an older audience would indulge in. Shit like this. This whole fucking page right here. This whole catalog. This is not shit for a child to be wearing on Roblox, bro. Like,
Roblox actively hosts not safe for work games for children. Roblox himself.
And then what, bro? Roblox aside, but bro, one thing I've been noticing too, like almost every company or like all the companies that like you guys use often, bro, these motherfuckers keep asking for niggas IDs. What's up with that? Like, Why is that becoming such a an occurrence of niggas wanting to like see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah. Hey chat, not just Roblox. I'm telling y'all, bro. Something coming, bro. Y'all better get right with God, bro. Hey, bro, it's something in the air, bro. Something coming, bro. Let's get right with God, y'all.
Doubled down on one of the
It's a lot of weird stuff going
instances of inappropriate behavior that they've allowed for nearly a decade, and they're really going at me for normalizing policy violations. Absolutely
What's good, cuzzo?
Unbelievable.
And the other piece is oftentimes the sort of evidence.
Nigga, Hannah, you talk about it takes one leakage. Nigga, Doge, please correct me if I'm wrong. There was a Roblox data breach for developers about maybe 6-7 months ago, and their response, and I'm gonna use my own terminology, nigga. Their response was basically, nigga, your shit got leaked, take it up with God. That's how they responded to that situation. That's how they respond. Your shit got leaked, there ain't shit we can do about it, take it up with God. That's literally how they responded to that. Like, and mind you, this is people's personal information, bro. It don't take much if somebody gets your full name, your address, all that, then they start getting shit like your social. You feel me? Like, don't trust these motherfuckers with shit. Hey, I'm thankful that I never had to give my ID because I was already you know, when voice chat first came out, you had to give an ID, but they gave it to developers, or if you had, what was it called? If you were not the dev form, if you had DevX, if you were able to DevX, you got early access to voice chat. So I got that shit for free. But bro, I would not trust any fucking company unless it's like some real corporal or government, like, you know, shit. Like, for example, you like a job or some shit, like, you know what I'm saying. But don't trust these fucking convenient like platforms with your shit, bro. Come on, bro.
That was collected, the video evidence, was really difficult to verify, really difficult for us. And if law enforcement had to verify it, then they're talking about subpoenas. And so I think something that sometimes seems obvious to folks in the community really is just much more complicated on the back end.
I'm not sure how the evidence that I was sending you guys was hard to verify. I sent you guys screen recordings of us scrolling through the entire chat on mobile, and a lot of the stuff that happens is happening directly within Roblox. Like, for instance, when Roblox refused to ban this predator, we got arrested in Hawaii, and he was literally talking in-game about planning the meetup in real life on Roblox. With all that being said, I wanted to ask someone who's been working with law enforcement and has been doing predator catching since before I was even born.
Oh yeah, I forgot this fucking video was about Chris Hansen, nigga. What cuz that?
Take a seat with Chris Hansen to catch some answers.
I'm Chris Hansen. I'm co-founder and correspondent reporter for the True Blue Streaming Crime Network. We do a lot of crime and investigative reporting. Our Takedown series, which exposes predators trying to exploit children online.
Is he retired?
We also work on a number of documentaries, including this particular project, exposing the sort of thing that goes on Roblox.
Nah, he's not.
I wanted to ask you about some of the comments that Roblox has specifically stated about like predator catching. One of the main complaints is pretending to be a child. I want to know your answer. It's kind of obvious, but the importance of using decoy accounts to just find different predators.
Well, we couldn't do it without using decoy accounts. In the very beginning, we had an online watchdog group, Perverted Justice, do that work, and now, and for the last several years, it's been members of law enforcement who have posed as children online, merely sitting in one of these areas, and they wait to be approached by somebody who is seeking to exploit children. And then the conversation takes place. It all happens according to the law, and then that gets turned over. Now, I understand that anytime somebody is not with law enforcement, it gives pause to a corporation. It's like, okay, here's this kid. We don't know whether he's following the rules properly. We don't know if he's running this by a lawyer.
He's interviewing a Roblox tie-up now?
Argue that they just don't want that sort of activity on their platform, but you'd think they'd be more worried about the activity that you're exposing.
That's what I've been trying to get at this whole time.
Let's worry about that, number one, and then you can have a conversation with young.
Bro, I need to get off this fucking Wi-Fi, bro. Hey, them niggas pulled up in fucking 5 SUVs, 5 black SUVs like a fucking Buster called in One Piece, nigga. Talk about some, nigga, if I ain't stop my stream and fucking upload type-so videos and shut the fuck up, it was clip for me, nigga. Fuck! We back, though. We back, nigga.
This thing and do what would be a fantastic promotional move. I'm a little dumbfounded that they haven't figured it out, given that these guys are in the high-tech world who invented this stuff in some ways. why don't they get ahead of it and get a young guy on their team?
That's
what I'm doing with you, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
it's not that hard to figure out. I learned a long time ago.
Damn, my VOD probably restarted.
Guy and girl in the room, you're missing opportunity. You have to evolve and you have to keep on top of this technology and you have to bring new ideas into the room to do your job. My job is to expose bad people. You are helping.
I mean, the thing is, I've made it very, very clear to Roblox since the beginning. Give us a private line. We are open to communicate with you. We want to talk with you guys. We know a lot of these really bad actors, and the first official contact
I gotta stop biting my nails, bro. Fuck, it's so bad.
It's horrible from a public image standpoint. I mean, you're killing the messenger, right? It's not like you're out there tracking these guys down with, tasers and smoke guns. I mean, you're providing information to the platform to do something about it.
One of the major complaints that Roblox had about me was that I was actually going to law enforcement first before sending their report, just so that they would have a start to finish conversation of everything
all your
that
life,
took place. Did you guys ever reach out to social media sites before the sting goes down?
No, we always go to law enforcement. We work with law enforcement in every
situation. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I couldn't be in like a prey catcher, like, on the team, bro. I'll spirit kick the fuck out like one of them niggas. Like, I'd probably go to jail for assault, bro, for what I do to one of them niggas, bro. Like, nigga, you like children? Nigga, come with it. Ha, nigga. Fucking kick that nigga hard out of his chest, nigga.
To ensure a successful prosecution. That's why the prosecution rate in these days is, like 99.1%. It's law enforcement first, then they can deal with the corporation. The corporation should be more concerned about reporting what it finds to law enforcement to investigate.
I'm going to read to you a quote from Roblox's corporate blog describing our operations. Similar to actual predators, they often impersonate my actively approach users and then try to lead them onto different platforms to have sexually explicit conversations. We obviously do not talk to these predators. We don't impersonate real children. Our decoys are, adults.
Well, I think if they're mischaracterizing what you're doing, that's wrong. Based upon what you've said to me, you don't actively bait these guys in terms of making the first approach. You merely...
Even if he's actively baiting these people, they are still indulging, bro. If a person of common sense is approached by a child, and that child is weirdly trying to interact with you, what do? You fucking either block them or remove yourself from the situation. But even if he is actively indulging in, like, let's say impersonate, whatever the case may be, nigga, it is up to these grown ass fucking adults to be like, oh, this is a child. I'm not interacting with you. Like, what the fuck? What is so difficult to understand about that? Even if he is going out his way daily to catch these motherfuckers, they should not be interacting with children in the fucking first place. Like, what are we saying?
Set up a profile as somebody who's underage, and you exist in that room until an adult approaches one of your decoys. Then if conversation takes place, they get exposed, and that information gets turned over to law enforcement. And in many cases, they do something, and then you report that both on your platform as a citizen journalist, a young guy working on these stories, and to Roblox to take action as a corporate citizen.
I thought it was kind of wild how they compared what we're doing to actual predators.
Well, if they're mischaracterizing what you're doing, yeah, that's horrible. This entire project is going to be healthy for Roblox, and it's going to be especially good for users of Roblox because anything that creates awareness and a dialogue is important. And you need to tell parents that this stuff exists, that these dangers are out there, and that if your child is approached by a predator, they need to come to the parents. I mean, that's the first line.
I already talked to my little sister, bro. As soon as I seen her and my little cousins on fucking Brookhaven RP, bro, nigga, I already told them little motherfuckers, bro. Cause I only play like that, bro. Like, no, them motherfuckers, nigga, only niggas you allowed to play Roblox with is niggas at your school, nigga. I don't give no fuck. Cause, nigga, if I catch you, it's gonna be your fucking fault too, my nigga. We not playing that shit. Her shit is monitored 24/7. I don't even play like that, bro. I only play like that.
It's great what you're doing. It's great what I do. It's really great that law enforcement and the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children does all this work every day across the country. It's great that Roblox has a department that takes a look at some of this stuff. What's not great is the lack of connection here that could make it even better and safer. Until that happens, we have to show parents what goes on here, and they have to have the discussion with kids.
Yeah, because my pops and her mom, because she's my half sister. Obviously, nigga, they don't know much about Roblox, nigga. They just think the kids having fun on the game, nigga. No, it did way deeper than that. So I already informed her and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie though, her mom be spoiling the fuck out her, bro. Y'all know when I was younger, bro, like when I was in my teens, like I've been playing Roblox damn near all my teenage life, right? Nigga, I ain't had Robux and shit. So when I used to get like 200, 300, 100 Robux, nigga, I'll lose my shit. Bro, I remember when I visited Maryland, like, what, 2 months ago? Me, my dad, and my little sister went grocery shopping, bro. And I was like, oh, I know she play Roblox, nigga. Let me do like, you know, nigga, I got her a $25 Roblox card, nigga. We get home. I got surprised over there. I'm thinking she gonna lose her shit. Oh my God, I got Roblox! Nigga, why I check her account? She had 5K on that motherfucker, bro. Nigga, she had 5K Robux on that shit, bro. She just simply took the card, said thank you, and moved on, bro. All right. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like, you know, when I was a kid, I ain't had no Robux, nigga. She gonna lose her, nigga. She had 5K Robux. Like, and I ain't giving her that shit. Which means her mom been spoiling the fuck out her. Like, fuck, bro. That shit crazy, bro. I was over here thinking,
what made you like interested into
Big bro,
like,
look at
getting
Big
into
bro.
Roblox?
You know, I was personally getting communications on social media saying, you need to look into this, you need to look into this, you need to look into this. And then
I scammed someone out of OBC back in the day, nigga. I had to get out the mud. Nigga, I had to get out the mud too, nigga. Like, shit, bro. Like, Roblox was honestly a myth to me back then, bro. Not Roblox, Robux, nigga. That shit, it just seemed like an impossible currency to obtain, bro. Like, I was bad in school, so my parents weren't gonna buy me no fucking Robux. So, like, bro, nigga, y'all seen my old fits, bro. Let me show y'all niggas my old fits, nigga. Hold on, bro. Like, y'all seen my old fits, bro. Nigga, this was my old fit. Nigga, this shit was, my whole fit was like 10 Robux, bro. And this hat was free. You see this shit, nigga? Like, bro, nigga, I had, hey, you know how in school when niggas used to wear like the same pants, but they be like, them his favorite pants. Nigga, these my favorite pants right here, nigga. These toes right here, the blue on greens, nigga. These my favorite shits right here, cause that's all I fucking had to wear, nigga. That's all I had to motherfucking wear, bro. Fuck, bro. Wait.
we saw a big case down in Florida where a guy was arrested in Central Florida for and actually giving them Robux and having them exploit siblings and other. It made headlines down in Marion County, Florida, and so I started digging into it. We had good contacts with that sheriff's department there, and we actually, ironically, just did a predator sting, a takedown sting down there. So we started with an interview there, and it turns out that in the same jurisdiction, there was a 10-year-old girl who was exploited on Roblox by a man all the way over in England. And so we interviewed that victim's mother, and all of a sudden, all these cases started developing, including the lawsuit by the Attorney General in Louisiana.
It's interesting you mentioned Florida because we got an arrest there. We got it in Polk County, and it was a guy who possessed.
Polk County, as you know, is where Sheriff Grady Judd is, and they're very active in this space.
Oh, yeah.
We do work with them as well. First of all, it breaks my.
I'm telling you, bro, all this weird shit that's happening nowadays, bro, it go deeper than Roblox, bro. Nigga, they've been catching fucking judges, nigga, on weird shit, bro. And these is motherfuckers that put people away for life. These is people that give away sentences, bro. Bro, y'all niggas need to get right with God, man. That's all I can really say, bro. It's a lot of weird ass shit going on in just the entire world, bro. It's corruption is literally becoming just normalized.
So sorry that you had to deal with this as a younger guy on this particular platform. The fact that you were bullied and preyed upon and advantage of, and that it went to the extent it did, it breaks my heart. And this is why we do these investigations. But to see you at your age turn it into a positive and do something about it, I think is incredible and admirable.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
From a guy who's been kicking around doing this for
old age
40,
getting hard,
42
nigga.
years now.
I hit my knee on the
really
fucking
cool
desk,
because
you dick
when I
rider.
started on television, I was your age. I was 22 years old. So when I see a young person do this kind of work, it's very impressive to me. Because
Nigga,
I
I hit my knee on the
it's
desk.
very crazy when you start looking into this stuff. I mean, it's a rabbit hole. It only gets more disturbing the more you see it.
Well, and since we announced that we're doing this documentary and that you are collaborating, I am overwhelmed.
Oh yeah, I saw a tweet on Twitter. It got like 160,000 likes that you're just even looking into the platform. Because that's the thing, people have known about these issues for so long, but journalists haven't done enough to like really look into it. And now it's starting to break into the world where everybody is starting to be aware.
This is a very good thing. This is very good.
outlets cover it. And look,
I just really want to know what Roblox's next step is going to be with this. This is good that they finally getting held accountable for this shit on this level, because even now, like people on Twitter seeing all this is crazy enough, because some people don't even know what happens on Roblox. Like anytime, bro, I'm not ashamed of it, but anytime, obviously my friends IRL and shit, like when they know I'm a Roblox YouTuber, they be like, oh, you be playing kids games and shit? I just be like, bro. Like, no, bro, I be playing fighting games on that job, be making bread and shit. I'm not ashamed, bro, because, nigga, I came far, you know what I'm saying? But my point to piggyback is people really just don't realize what Roblox is about in general. They just think it's a kid's game. And I always tell them it's a platform. You can literally just play anything on it. It's a platform. That's what it is. Most people don't realize is that it's like, it's an engine, it's a platform, not an actual just one game. So, yeah.
To infiltrate this world, because we've been doing it for 21 years. First with To Catch a Predator, and for the last 2.5 years, True Blue, our streaming crime network, with Takedown. So we know how to do this and work with law enforcement. Now, a lot of people can go out and do this stuff independently, but here you are, a good example of somebody who has done the work and given it to law enforcement. They are mandated to report that to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, which then refers it to law enforcement. And that's good, and they should be doing that. But why they wouldn't also take advantage of information given to them, wrapped with a bow around it, as you have done, it's stunning to me that they wouldn't see the opportunity here to be an ally of yours as opposed to somebody who they're making an example of and saying you're breaking the rules, banning you. I don't understand that. From a corporate citizen aspect, it doesn't make sense. From a public relations standpoint, it doesn't make sense. And from a justice-seeking standpoint, it doesn't make sense. So I don't know, and I hope that during the course of this, that I'll get a chance to sit down with somebody at Roblox. And I have a feeling that's going to happen. But I'm going to be posing all of those questions when that interview takes place.
To young people who look up to you and see predators in online spaces, what is the single most important step that they can take to protect themselves?
Don't fucking talk to strangers!
Would be hesitant to tell people to conduct their own investigations, but I'm adamant that you got to report this stuff to your local law enforcement agency. You got to report it to the service provider. You got to report it to the platform. Hopefully, between those.
Like, bro, I'm even at my big age, I still live by that rule, bro. Like, I literally don't know people because I just don't talk to people. That may sound like miserable and lonely, and yeah, sometimes it is. But, bro, like, keep your peace, bro. Like, not even just. I'm talking about in general. I'm not even talking about this in general, but just. Bro, I like to keep my peace, bro. One thing I noticed, bro, people is weird, bro. Niggas is weird. Like, even people that you do genuine shit for, motherfuckers is weird, bro. Like, you do shit for people behind closed doors, they hating that you doing shit for them. They want to be in your position, bro. Niggas is weird as fuck, bro. Like, and I'm not even talking about, motherfuckers may think I'm talking about a particular situation that we passed, because niggas don't give a fuck about cuz no more. But I recently talked to one of my homies, All-Star. He does like the hood skits and shit. Big YouTuber. He has like 1 million+ subs. And like he was just telling me like a bunch of shit that's been going on. And I just told him, bro, something is in the air, bro. Like niggas are just moving so weird. And it's just, I get it if it's like people I don't know. But when it's niggas that you've like been around and considered your friends moving like that, bro, it's just like, what the fuck you want, cuz? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? People think I'm not being considered for my dog when I say I'm having a little good one. Until these veteran sex include social media too. Nah, that ass, bro. And I'm saying, morally, look, let me use me for an example. I think I turned out pretty good. A lot of people gonna be like, look at you, nigga. You was a fucking raging piece of shit. Morally, I think I turned out pretty good. And that's because I really wasn't glued to like, bro, my parents made sure like, obviously because I was bad as fucking school, bro, I didn't touch my phone or like, bro, my mom would like confiscate my phone for months at a time, bro. Like I was probably the only nigga in school with no phone, no nothing, bro. And nigga, I think that was a good thing now that I look back at it, bro. Like children don't need to be seeing all that, nigga. We supposed to be fucking on swings and shooting basketballs and having like, come on, bro. Nigga not supposed to be worried about they Instagram likes in fucking middle school. Like what? That shit, no, bro. Fuck no, man. Fuck no. The only really important thing that my parents only ever gave me a phone for, Because at some point I was rocking the flip phone because that's how fucking bad I was with safety reasons. Nigga, if you get kidnapped, help, help.
You have to make a decision, right? You keep your players safe, but then it would be less of them on the platform. Or you just let them do what they want to do. And then all the numbers look good, and investors will be happy.
You might just be thinking this is one alleged Roblox employee. Well, Bloomberg is claiming that 8 Roblox employees told a very similar story to this in 2024. Roblox actively forces victims of the platform into arbitration, a tactic so unethical.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. What is that, chat? Arbitration. What does that mean? Let me Google. Betray. More private, often faster and less expensive. So kind of like doing shit behind the scenes where like motherfuckers get paid off some shit. Niggas on the screen. Oh, shoot. Exposure claims arbitration, silencing the victim and concealing the dangerous from the
Platforms like Uber and Lyft actually have policies against doing this. The reason they're doing it is even more outrageous.
my cock, bro.
Because
Shut up, bro.
receives
Leave me alone.
so many benefits from using the platform. He cannot now complain that Roblox is trying to prevent him from seeking justice in court for the life-altering harm he suffered. Here's why I personally care so much about this problem.
Who's been offered free Robux to do something that was inappropriate in the game?
Why are they raising their hands?
I'll give you some free Robux if you come and follow me on Snapchat or TikTok or something like that. Who's had that happen? Okay.
And what type of assembly is this?
I've seen a lot of corruption in big tech, but I've never seen a company harm this many young people at the scale Roblox has. They can say whatever they want about safety or try to discredit me, but the arrests and their response to those arrests speak louder than any PR statement that they could possibly make. This isn't just about moderation. The rot goes all the way up to the CEO, a man whose vision includes adding dating to this platform and defending predatory games like Meme City. It's not even negligence, it's his literal philosophy. The narrative around Roblox needs to change. People have to understand what this platform actually is.
Bro, it's just so sad, bro. It's because the problem is, it's like, bro, this shit happens in the comms where like, it's like you are forced to interact. Like them club games, bro, nigga, we grew up playing Football Fusion, ABA, we was playing like, it make all of Roblox just look weird, bro. It make all of Roblox, and it's literally just like, bro, nigga, this is like news to down there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a bunch of Roblox players. Obviously, no, we knew, like people, this has been an active problem, yes, but like when you see it on this, it's just like, bro, it make all of Roblox just look fucked, bro. And nigga, I just been on Roblox playing football, hooping, and fighting games, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Share what's happening. Talk about it.
Never seen grooming on Shindo Life. I'm saying, bro. Like, what, bro? Niggas have beat the shit out that nigga in game. He said some Spanish shit. Niggas put up with a fucking gang squad. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Make sure your friends, parents, journalists, and lawmakers know how deep these problems run. Call your congressman and tell him he won't stand by while Roblox puts children in danger. I've been sounding the alarm for over a year as a whistleblower, and Roblox's leadership has tried to silence me. What needs to happen is David Baszucki needs to sit in front of Congress under oath, and he needs to explain why so many people have been abducted and abused on his platform, and why his company is choosing profits over safety.
This is crazy, bro.